De'Aaron Fox has teamed up with Victor Wembanyama, and tonight he plays his first game in a Spurs uniform in Atlanta against the Hawks. How should you bet this game to make money? Let's talk about it right now. Good Wednesday, everybody, and welcome to the jungle. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in order to bet the Spurs and Hawks game tonight. And if you like these standalone game videos, hit that thumbs up button. The more I know that you enjoy them, the more I'll continue to do them. So San Antonio comes into Atlanta today. Atlanta's getting 4.5. The over-under set at 242.5. That's a high total. These two teams do score a lot. San Antonio's 12th in the West, and they've won 3 of their last 10 games. Atlanta is 9th in the East, and they've won 2 of their last 10 games. For San Antonio, this is their first game with De'Aaron Fox, and it happens on the road where they haven't been good. San Antonio is 7-13 on the road, the 5th worst record in the NBA, better than only the Pelicans, Wizards, Raptors, and Hornets. The addition of De'Aaron Fox could be a little bit clunky. It normally takes stars a little while in order to be able to work together, especially with the high volume of minutes played that Fox should probably get tonight. But we see that a lot when stars have to kind of work things out and a star player joins a new offense. We've seen it with Luka and Kyrie. It took them a bit. We've seen it with Dame Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. We've seen it with James Harden and pretty much everybody. The San Antonio Spurs starting lineup is very interesting. They're one of the few teams in the association who start 3 guards. Their normal starting lineup is Wembanyama, Harrison Barnes, and their 3 guards. They normally go Chris Paul, Devin Vassell, and Stephon Castle. Paul is out, and that's where De'Aaron Fox will be inserted into the starting lineup. Now, what does that mean? He gets 20 shots a game. So what does that mean in terms of usage? Whose usage will that affect? The answer there is Stephon Castle. I'm cold on his points prop today. I look to fade him. Looking at the Atlanta side of things and the prop side of things, yes, they have injuries, but this unit has played very well together. And no one has benefited more from the injuries than Dyson Daniels. He's really emerging as a trustworthy player on that Hawks team. Since Jalen Johnson has gotten hurt for the season, Dyson Daniels is the only player besides Trae Young who plays at least 30 minutes every single game. And he does everything. And they want him on the floor. Quinn Snyder's a good coach, and he wants him on the floor for his defensive ability. He's one of the best defenders in the association and leads the league in steals by far. I think 40 ahead of who's second. Not even close. But he's turning into an offensive stat sheet stuffer as well. He does everything. Like I said, ever since he's been playing 30-plus minutes, he has a median, not average, but a median, which is what we look at, of 10 potential assists a game, 10 rebound chances a game, and he's taking 13 shots a game. His PRA line, points, rebounds, and assists, is sitting there at 26.8 today, a line that he's been over in 6 of his last 8 games since he's been playing 30-plus minutes. I'm very warm on Dyson Daniels today, over 26.5 PRA. Now, the Hawks' money line is sitting there today at plus 160. They're 13-13 at home, but they've beaten some very good teams. The teams that they've beaten at home have a winning percentage over 51%, and that includes wins over the elite teams of the East. They've beaten the Cavaliers, the Knicks, and the Celtics at home in Atlanta. San Antonio is just bad on the road. Like I said, they've only won 7 games on the road this season, and the teams that they've beaten have a winning percentage of less than 42%. That in combination with the learning curve it's going to take for De'Aaron Fox to get used to that offense, him, Wemby, and everyone to get used to sharing the ball and playing together. I'm hot on an Atlanta Hawks rested finally. They're rested. At-home team hot on the money line. Let me know in the comments below what you think of these plays, and I'll see you tomorrow with a little more money in your pocket.